This is Wallet Brief, where we break down what actually moved the US economy this week, without the noise. If prices, interest rates, jobs, housing, or taxes are quietly changing your money, this is where you stay informed. Let's get into what really happened this week, and what it means for your wallet. Stock market today is showing signs of a pullback, as markets begin to lose some of the momentum built in recent sessions. After moving higher, the pace is now slowing. What's driving the stock market today is a shift in investor behavior. After a period of growing confidence, investors are starting to take a more cautious approach. When markets rise, it's common to see some level of pullback as investors reassess positions. The real trend behind the headline is cooling momentum. Markets are not necessarily reversing completely, but the pace of gains is slowing. This often reflects a pause rather than a full change in direction. For your wallet, the stock market today may feel like a step back after recent improvement. If your investments had started to recover, this kind of pullback can temporarily reduce gains or create small losses. However, this type of movement is a normal part of market cycles. There's also a broader economic effect. When markets slow down, businesses may become slightly more cautious. This can influence spending, hiring, and expansion decisions over time. At the same time, a pullback can also create balance. It allows markets to adjust and prevents overheating, which can support more stable growth in the long run. Looking ahead, investors will be watching whether this slowdown continues or stabilizes. If confidence returns, markets may regain momentum. If caution increases, the pullback could extend further. That's your wallet brief for this week. These changes don't always make headlines, but they do change how much you pay, save, and earn. We'll be back next week with